He had everything the game dreams of: power, skill, and a left foot that could terrify defenders from anywhere. And then he vanished. Not slowly, not quietly, just gone from the top, as if football itself had lost him. Adriano wasn't just another talent, he was a force of nature. At Inter, he didn't just score goals, he imposed himself on the game. Defenders bounced off him, goalkeepers feared him. Fans believed they were watching the next unstoppable legend. He had the strength of a striker and the freedom of a playmaker. Every shot felt like it carried anger. Every celebration felt like release. But behind that power, something was already breaking. Because while the world saw dominance, Adriano was carrying something far heavier than pressure: loss. When his father died, everything changed. The goals didn't feel the same. The noise of the stadium couldn't drown the silence inside him. And the game that once gave him purpose started to feel empty. And that's when the cracks turned into something deeper. Training sessions were missed. Nights became longer. Questions started to grow. What was happening to one of the most feared players in football? Clubs tried to manage it. Coaches tried to protect him. But this wasn't about tactics or form. This was personal. Adriano was fighting something no defender could stop. The more the world expected him to rise, the more he drifted away. Confidence faded. Discipline slipped. The version of him that once terrified Europe started to disappear in plain sight. And yet, every time he stepped back onto the pitch, you could still see it. The power was still there. The talent never left. But the fire, that was different. Because football can build you into a hero and still leave you alone when everything else collapses. Eventually, the game moved on. New stars rose. New stories took over. And Adriano became a memory people couldn't quite explain. Not a failure. Not a mystery. Something more complicated. A reminder that not every downfall is about football. Sometimes, the strongest players carry battles you'll never see. And sometimes, the game doesn't lose its stars. It simply watches them fade away.